Welcome to GES News Today channel, where we give you the best and the latest information you can get anywhere. We are coming to give you the latest release from the Ghana Education Service headquarters about their plans to collate list of staff for the various management units across the country and their validators. In fact, it is captured management unit cleanup. We will be reading the full content of the circular or the release, and also we will be showing you the full templates of this database that is supposed to be collated for the necessary change of management units and management unit creation to be done. And so we require you to listen to the end and get the full information that you will need and subscribe. So what you will notice is that many people are being added on their various management units instead of appearing on the PV of that particular school. Also, there are also information that some schools are having multiple PVs. Some schools are having multiple PVs, while some schools used to have a PV, but they no longer have PV, and for that matter, their details are appearing elsewhere. There are some schools also, they are yet to have PV for themselves, or they are yet to create PV for themselves, for them. And so there is this national exercise going on nationwide, and we encourage you to inquire from your district in case you have not yet gotten wind of it. That is, GES headquarters have asked all regions and districts to let their various management units to collect the list of staff for those management units and their validators for three main reasons. One of them is to create management units for those who are not yet having management units. And so you realize that if you are not having management unit, means they are adding you somewhere. So after the management unit is created and your details are captured there with your validator, you will no longer need to be added elsewhere as missing staff, but rather you appear on your PV. Before we continue, we encourage you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe on YouTube simply means follow. It doesn't involve any payment of money, no. Subscribing means that you'll be able to see our future videos when it comes to salary issues, salary negotiations, controller services, and the rest. Now, the second thing that is ongoing is that GES headquarters do not want to leave any staff behind because he or she have not linked his or her Ghana card. And for that matter, they are asking the various HRs in the various districts to collect the Ghana card numbers for affected staff. In fact, the national database is very huge, and it is difficult for individual staffs to go through the list one by one to locate their names. So what some innovative HRs are doing in their various districts is that they are letting their IT teams to sort out the names of management units in their districts so that the list can be a little bit smaller for staff in the district to go through it and be sure that they are not part of the affected staff. So by the time they are done with this particular exercise, you do not have to fear that you will not get your salary going forward. Now let's look at the third part of this exercise. As part of the process of collating list of staff for the various management units, we mean even the existing management units. What is happening is that whether your school have a PV or not, they are listing the staff there. So by the time they are done, your name will be captured under your current management unit, meaning that where you are being added, um, your name will be captured as part and parcel of that particular management unit. And so when this exercise is completed, we expect that there will be mass change of management units for staffs across the country. Now let's add a caveat that we are in Ghana. Nobody knows when any particular exercise ends successfully or whether it will end the way it is anticipated. So people who are making efforts in order to change their management units, they should not relent in their efforts, but rather they should continue. Otherwise, if you rely on this video or you rely on the process that have been initiated, you may be disappointed. Now let's look at the letter, what it reads, and how the list or the database is supposed to be captured appropriately. This letter is coming from GES headquarters. To all regional directors of education, request for management units and national identification numbers. Compliments from management. You are kindly being informed of the above subject matter. As part of effort to curtail issues concerning management units and its associated effects on staff salary, it has become necessary to implore all heads of institutions within the Ghana Education Service as a matter of urgency to submit their management units per the attached template. We will be showing you the template. This exercise, if effectively done, will help management to solve most of the salary related issues of our staff. Also, there is a data attached on staff who have not submitted their national identification numbers. Kindly ensure that all staff concerned provide NIN numbers. Please collect and send via this email address by 28th June 2024. We are counting on your usual cooperation. Now let's look at the template. So this is how the template looks like. The main heading is request for staff list and validators. Request for staff list and validators. Then we have the details there, staff number, full name, grade, management units, and the rest. So make sure you go through the exercise appropriately and get yourself sorted before it's too late. Bye bye.